Welcome, everybody. This is Scott Patton. You're watching Waves of Profit, where we talk about day trading, options, and stocks. So, joining me as usual is Alan Maxwell. Hey, Alan, how you doing?
I'm doing great, and you?
Wonderful. So let's take a look at some of the stocks that you could have day traded today and made some money. 10% in 10 minutes is our goal, and
Mm-hmm.
we'll maybe take a look at those and see if you'd bought them yesterday and hung on where you'd be.
Yeah, uh, yeah, that's an interesting one. Okay, so the first one is UAL. So at 9:39, we got a signal for that. So I just marked it up here as a buy. I'll just show you the profit target window right there, so you can see it. So in 1 minute, we made 5%. By the second minute, we made 10%. So you can go home happy. So you can see right here, 10%. Anyways, let's go look at another one because maybe that was just too easy. How about this guy, BABA? So I already hit the buy button, and this was just before 10 o'clock. In 1 minute, you're up 9%. You go, wow, this is awesome. We're getting close to RB, so we know we should get out anyways. And it's like, well, there, boom. Now I made my 10%. Yeah, right down there.
Beautiful.
Another one is Tesla at 10:17. Um, you can see that was breaking the high. It's getting close to here, but it's like, yeah, this is looking pretty good. So, and then in 1 minute, 8% fell off a little, but then we got our 10%. And this one was really phenomenal, and we'll talk about that. And this is Amazon. Now you can see there's a huge volume spike. This is at 10:47. It actually showed us here, but we didn't quite get signal color. So I always just follow the rules because it's way easier, way better. I don't have to guess and, oh, well, should I? It's like, no. So here we go. In 1 minute, 13%. I'm going to just show you how good this stock was today.
Wow.
So, yeah, you're now about 5 minutes out and you're at 50%. Now, it was having phenomenal volume. Something was going on, but we had a clue early in the day, and that was the blue star, that this thing was one to watch. So I'm just going to let this thing run because some people go, well, what? Yeah. Now we have clues like up there that it's maybe time to leave, but it hit 100%. But wait, there's more. See, I would have left here because it's like, this marker here is really great. The fact that it's curling over and came back in, you'd be up 70 something percent. We never know how great it's going to be until after, but you do know if you get paid. So this actually was the top, was the 119% if you would have bought it, not even early, but kind of a little late. And there's our marker there again that says you should have got out. And so there, from 119 down to a 50% gain.
So even if you're wrong, you had a nice day there.
Nice day. But my point is like if you would have got out here at one of these markers, 79% using that marker right there, you would have actually fared better than if you're trying to scrape every penny out, because once it's really gone the other way, it doesn't come back very easily. So anyway, so pretty phenomenal day, and a lot of
Beautiful.
stocks did well. So I'm just going to show you some other thing here. Well, what if you hung on to Tesla all day? Well, you would have been okay, but you see here, you would have only made 12% if you would have hung on from here till there, and that's just part of the nature of options. That's why we don't hang on. Just get paid, put your money away, because in this kind of stages like that or this, you start losing your profit or going negative. We don't want to be around for that. So that's it.
Cool. How did those stocks do just in terms of for the day? We looked at the options, but if you'd bought the stock yesterday and you held
Sure.
on to it to the end of the day, would
Well,
you
okay.
have made your 10%?
No way. So here's
No way. Really?
no way. It's just not possible. There was only one
I'm
stock that.
shocked.
Yeah, right. You know better. You've seen all of it. So here's United Airline. Yesterday it closed at 68.03. Today it closed at 69.19. So basically up a buck on $70. You're not looking at very much. You're looking at 1.5%. That's for the
Okay.
whole day, and it was a great day. The thing just kept going and going. If you went and got Baba, that was a really nice move you could have hung on to if you wanted to. There again, if you would have done that, that was a better stock today. But even there, you would have. Yesterday's high was $100, so today it went up to 103 something. So you would have made 3%, and that was a really good day. And you got similar things going on with Tesla, where yesterday close was 192 basically, and today was 196. So $4, that's 2%. Amazon had a great day. You can see how big this candle is here. Yesterday was 286. No, sorry, 289. We'll call it 290 for simplicity, and today was 298. So $8 out of 200 out of 300. So again, about 3%. Now there
3%.
was one big winner today, and that was Netflix, and that one had a earnings report. So yesterday it closed
Oh,
at
wow.
348, and it opened. It didn't stay up there, but it opened about $60 higher. Maybe even about $65 higher. That's very, very rare. But even here, if you say, well, okay, so $65 out of 340 or whatever, you're up about 20%. Now, I know people that made money on a straddle, which we don't teach right off, and they made, what was that? They made $1,500 on a $400 venture. That's very rare.
Hmm.
So they more than tripled their money in profit. They walked away with huge money, but
If
they
you'd have
didn't.
bought an option, just for curiosity, because I mean, we don't teach this, and this is a very rare event, but since we're looking at it,
Yep.
if you'd have bought that option yesterday and then it went up $60 overnight,
Yes.
what kind of insane amount of money are we talking about you'd have made as a percentage?
Yeah, we're gonna go. Let's go look at that right here. Gonna go bring up the best day trader list of stocks. We're gonna go type in Netflix. Did I type that wrong? I didn't. I mean, I did type it wrong. It's not on the list. Okay, we'll try A to Z then. This will just hit right there. Netflix. Now, let's go ask Options Express a little question, because that's something everybody can go look up. Okay, so today, the $400. Let's go look at the $400 one. If I go look at detail, oh, I guess it wants me to have an account with them. This thing went up from, like, it gained $5 out of $8 today. So yesterday this thing was about $3 per share, which means about $300 investment. Not even that, a $240 investment. And you would have been able to sell it at the end of the day, which wasn't even the best price, for $800. So that's very much like what my friend did.
So
So
almost 300%.
yeah. Now you had to know that that it was going to be a really big
It's not going
earning.
to happen. It's not going to happen, but we all like to think of the lottery and the opportunity, right? Like who would have known it could happen
Yeah.
to any stock, and you're not gonna, unless you made a mistake and couldn't get out of Netflix, you would never, and that day you never would have had it. But it's just interesting to see what could have happened, what the possibilities are. So we've shown you 10% in 10 minutes, and we've shown you a couple that went a lot higher.
Mm-hmm.
And then we've shown you an absolutely insane one. So
This is very,
these happen to
very
be
rare.
on a bullish day.
Mhm.
The good news is that on the bearish days when these stocks go down, you're still going to be able to make money.
Yeah. Yeah. Today was a trending day, as it says right there. So.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Well, thank you, Alan, for sharing that. And if you want to know more about how we do this and how we figure these things out and how the software works, just head over to www.wavesofprofit. Right there. And we'll be happy to show you. So thanks for joining us, everybody. Thank you, Alan, for taking this time out to share this information. And we'll see you tomorrow.